48 points in Game Week 13 was just enough to avoid a red arrow, but the rank has barely changed and sits at 942k. Continuing to frustrate, Alphonse Areola lost his clean sheet to a Jay Rodriguez penalty. Gabriel found the only points in defence as Arsenal edged past Brentford, while Crystal Palace, hampered by second half injuries, handed Luton their first home win of the season. In a game of few chances, it was Bukayo Saka who unlocked the door when his deep cross to the far post was met by Kai Havertz. Son Heung-min had 3 goals disallowed for offside as Tottenham's losing streak continued at the hands of Aston Villa. Ollie Watkins slotted in his 7th goal of the season to seal Villa's turnaround after his previous effort was ruled out by VAR, while Erling Haaland capitalised from Alisson's poor clearance to score his 50th Premier League goal. So let's move on to the transfer plans for Game Week 14. Jared Bowen missed out against Burnley after failing a late fitness test for a knee problem. It doesn't appear to be a serious issue, but it's far from ideal going into the busy Christmas period. Even if we get a positive update on the West Ham talisman ahead of Game Week 14, Bryan Mbeumo has just about done enough to convince me to make that swap. He came close to scoring a 7th goal of the season against Arsenal when his powerful close-range shot was cleared off the line by the recovering Declan Rice. In the last 5 game weeks, no midfielder has attempted as many as his 19 shots, while only Palmer and Salah can improve on his 4.3 expected goal involvements. Brentford's next 6 matches offer plenty of promise if you can navigate the Game Week 18 blank, which could be followed by a double game week soon after. So Bowen to Mbeumo is the plan, and here's how the team is set to line up. West Ham are without a clean sheet in the last 6 game weeks, but rank 8th for expected goals conceded. Crystal Palace have scored 6 goals in the same period, with only Burnley managing fewer, and they could be without talisman Ebere Eze, who suffered an ankle injury in the defeat to Luton. There's a place for Kostas Tsimikas ahead of Fulham's trip to Anfield. They rank among the bottom 3 teams for goals and expected goals per game in away matches this season, while Liverpool have kept 3 consecutive clean sheets on home turf. I'm keeping faith with Matty Cash against a Bournemouth side that have fashioned a league-low 7 big chances at home. The Cherries have scored just 6 goals in 7 home outings, only Everton and Burnley have fared worse, each with 5. Arsenal have kept a league-high 4 clean sheets in the last 7 game weeks, and they've conceded the fewest goals and expected goals in that time. But Wolves have scored in every match since their Game Week 1 defeat to Man United. Son Heung-min extends his stay after his misfortune in Game Week 13. In addition to his disallowed goals, the South Korean created 2 big chances for teammates. He's provided 3 goals and 3 assists in his last 8 league matches against Man City. With 4 assists in the last 5 game weeks, Bukayo Saka has averaged 5.2 points per game. Only Gallagher and Ward-Prowse have carved out more than his 13 attempted assists in that time, while his 4 big chances created trails only Bernardo Silva with 5. Since breaking into the team in Game Week 5, Cole Palmer has amassed 4 goals and 3 assists in 7 appearances. He's created a team-leading 5 big chances in that time. Brighton have shipped 11 goals in their last 4 away matches, with only Bournemouth allowing more. Directly involved in 5 goals across 7 away matches this season, Ollie Watkins has averaged 4.7 points per game. His tally of 18 shots in the box away from home can only be beaten by Haaland among forwards. Bournemouth have allowed opponents 17 big chances on home turf, with only Wolves, Burnley and Sheffield United faring worse. It's shaping up to be another battle between Erling Haaland and Mohamed Salah for captaincy, with the game's 2 big hitters both playing at home in Game Week 14. The Norwegian has delivered in 4 of the last 5 game weeks, accruing 6 goals and 2 assists. His opponents are an injury-hit Spurs who've lost 3 successive games, conceding 8 goals. But Salah has the upper hand when we compare across their 6 home matches this season. The Egyptian King has produced 8 goals at Anfield, compared to Haaland's 6 at the Etihad. He's recorded 13 big chance involvements compared to Haaland's 7. Fulham have recorded the 3rd highest expected goals total in away matches, beaten by only Bournemouth and Luton. It's another close call, but Salah is the man wearing the armband for me as things stand.